Suds N Buds, Season 2, Episode 2, with your hosts, Derek and Max, as always. And we're drinking Salute the Sun, another Elysian brand. And we're here with our guests, Ron and Jacob Vanknowe.
What's going on, guys? We're excited to be here.
What's
up?
It's good to meet you guys, man.
I know. We've been nervous all day. All right. Let's go ahead and give this a clink and give this old beer a try.
I think I already tasted it, but yeah, I like it. It's a little hoppier than I thought, for sure. It's got your quench taste that you don't like.
Yeah, it makes this jaw move. That's on them all. No, not bad. I would say it's pretty close to the last one we had. It's also the same brand, so
Right, 6 or
a little
7.
smoother actually. Doesn't have that grapefruit aftertaste, so a lot better. I would definitely recommend. You can find it pretty much anywhere. Salute the Sun. It's right there. Give that guys a check out. That's what it looks like, and super good.
So do you guys have any upcoming projects going on, or anything in the works coming up?
Yeah. Shows. So I kind of just came out. I don't know if you guys have seen I made like a little movie trailer for it or whatever, but we just kicked off in April 26th. We kicked off our tour with Rain Northwest.
Okay,
So,
I might have seen it.
Yeah, we made the tour's called the Hell Yeah I'm
California,
Back tour, so we kind of been putting little video clips out like it's a movie, so that might wind up getting incorporated into music videos and stuff later on. So, but yeah, not gonna
Nice
give too
little
much away
promos.
with that. But yeah, there might be some cool stuff coming up with that kind of horror movie themed.
Well, yeah, and those clips
so.
also build like suspense and all
Yeah,
that. So it's like,
exactly.
oh man,
right?
dude, another
It's
clip.
killer.
It's
Yeah.
coming.
It's a teaser.
Absolutely, yeah. So no, definitely, and we got shows coming from now until September, and so.
Any people you're excited about working with? Or?
Yeah, we got our show coming up May 16th, right? Thursday. Yeah, May 16th, Thursday. We're playing in Spokane at the Roxy, 7 p.m. It's us and a band called Trailer Park Girls. We're opening up for Peter Rivera of Rare Earth. I don't know. They do that song, I Just Want to Celebrate. Yeah. So we're going to get to open up for him. I guess he lives in Spokane. I didn't know that.
Dude, that's awesome.
So it's kind of like a local gig for him. Yeah, he's just going to show up and play.
sick.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to open up.
It's an event for Mike Fagan.
Yeah, Mike Fagan. He's running for city council president.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of throwing a whole get together with a bunch of bands and whatnot.
It's a good way to get some support.
Oh yeah,
for
it'll be fun,
sure,
man.
dude.
It's gonna be a fun deal. So, oh yeah, for
I
sure.
bet that's exciting for you, for sure.
Yeah, and then we're going out to like Tacoma. We're playing Tacoma and Everett, and so
Nice.
definitely. For sure.
So is this the first year you've gone out, like, outside of Spokane, really? Or?
No, I'd
Last
say
year.
probably and even the year before that, we did a little bit of some stuff, but it wasn't really like anything major. But last year, we played probably, I'd say, almost the whole Northwest. It was like, so it was, but we kept it mostly just in the Northwest, playing
Within
Spokane,
Washington.
and
5 hours.
Tacoma,
5-hour drives.
Kennewick, Pasco area,
Nice.
and keeping it all within a couple hour radius. But
Doable, kind of.
yeah, trying to just build stuff that's easy to go out a couple hours at a time
Come back and
on the weekends, or if we had something that was like a little farther out, then you book something closer, so then you work your way out and then you work your way back,
Yeah, it's just
or
good marketing.
some stuff like that. Yeah, so
And this year we're going to Los Angeles, so we're
Los
really
Angeles,
looking forward to
Oregon.
that.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah.
dates in
Where are you
Oregon.
playing in LA? The venue.
I don't know if we have. Do we have that confirmed yet?
No, we know we have 2 shows there. One is in Orange County and one is actually in Los Angeles.
Nice.
But they're in the works of the exact venues. One is a festival, I believe. And
Oh,
the
really?
other one
Nice.
will actually be in a club somewhere.
Yeah, it'll be a cool little deal
cool.
there. Yeah, and we're doing back-to-back days, and then we're actually doing a cool little deal on I guess there's a show out there called the Black Lung Radio Show. And the 7th, we're doing some kind of thing out there too before we
Nice.
come on back. So we're going to LA and
Looking forward to that.
Oregon,
awesome, dude.
Tacoma.
Yeah, dude.
We're getting out there for sure. So
So that's the first time in California, then?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll be
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. And it's right in LA too.
Yeah.
And Orange County, which is those big
Yeah.
ones.
oh
So.
yeah, man,
Get all
definitely
those
excited.
Yell guys out.
So are you his manager?
Right,
then,
yell at
or?
Berkeley.
Kinda, yeah.
We kind of
yeah.
co-manage it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would say. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's nice to have family in
No,
on
in
your
your
side,
corner.
for sure.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you don't.
you. Sure, lots of support.
Oh yeah.
It's always good to have.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and for all you guys that know, he ain't drinking because he's not 21.
Nope, not
So,
yet.
so in case you were wondering. But he's coming up on it. So.
Yep.
That's probably even more exciting, huh?
Oh, yeah, well, and sometimes you run into some issues when you're booking venues out at certain bars or whatever, because I'm not 20, so I've had to, like,
oh, yeah.
well, these guys are loading my gear, and I'm outside because they won't let me in. You only go and play and leave. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's...
So it'll be nice to just not have to worry about that.
Yes.
At all. Yeah.
Make things a lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
Cold out here, man.
No, seriously.
I don't smoke cigarettes, the Suds.
I know.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't just...
Yeah, totally.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I know. I know it.
And how long you been playing guitar?
Well, I'm 20 now, and I probably picked it up when I was about 10.
10.
Yeah, about 10 years old, so it's been going on, 10, going on about 11 years or something. And, the first couple of years I was just even learning what is a guitar, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What is it? So, yeah, I know, but definitely since then just picked it up, loved it, everything about music, singing, playing guitar. Once I started kind of figuring out some instruments, I was like, I gotta learn more, man. I love this.
Yeah, I did.
So then I kind of started picking up bass, realized bass was kind of like guitar. I'm like, sweet. Then I started picking up drums. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, it's awesome. Singing, and oh, dude, I love it. It's awesome. So, oh yeah. The more instruments for me that I could learn to play, the better. I love it.
Right, that's how I am.
That's
I'm not good at any.
But you gotta try
a little.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I picked up a guitar, and then I was like, and then I learned a little ukulele, and then piano because it was close to guitar chords and all that. And then I was like, all right, so I got a harmonica set, and then I was like, I'm not good at harmonica. And then Derek's all, I'll take that out of your hands, because he was already pretty decent just from like self-taught.
Yeah, messing around. Yeah, that's cool stuff. Man. For sure.
Yeah, and it was like 3 years of that. Of just like, oh, what else can I try? And then,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
My biggest thing is singing and playing guitar. Were you able to do that right off the bat?
Not right off the bat, because it's like kind of something, you learn how to play, you know how to sing, you know how to play guitar, but you still got to learn how to do them at the same time.
Yeah, it's like my hand wants to move with my mouth. I'm all,
yeah, you got to match it up sometimes. Yeah,
You got to split your brain.
too. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, it's rough.
It's mad respect when people do that. Like, whoa, dude.
Oh, I know it.
Singing and playing, you're way ahead of me.
Yes, I'm like, well, yeah, just like seeing that blows my mind. I don't care if you're just playing open chords. I'm like, just being able to play that and sing at the same time.
Sing is cool, yeah, definitely.
But it's nice that you got the voice to go with it. Though,
yeah,
for
sure. Man,
you guys are.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, especially when I heard your voice and then you came here, I'm 20. I'm like,
what?
Yeah, I think you look kind of young with that voice. There's no way.
Definitely. Well, and a lot of that, I mean, I learned to a degree myself, but when I started getting into high school, really getting into early high school, I started doing I would do the talent shows in high school and all that, and then because of that, the choir teacher heard me and was like, "Whoa, we gotta pick this cat up, right? What am I doing?" So then from that, I was like, "Well," so she was talking to me, and obviously I don't really look like I rock
choir.
A lot of that. So it was kind of like, well, I don't know, man. Is this really going to be a cool thing for me? Am I going to like it? I mean, there's no guitar solos or nothing, or what's the deal? But as I started getting into it and developing, I really developed an appreciation for just the style that's involved in it, the talent, especially when you're hearing certain kinds of, particularly in the vocals, I love the most in certain of the, it's just like, whoa. And I know, Randy Rhoads of Ozzy was classically influenced, and he's one of my top guitarists of all time.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next
he's
question.
if not probably I think he's my all-time, pretty close. So but I mean the development that learning classical music can do for just any of the skill set is a whole nother it's a whole nother thing.
With guitar learning blues scales.
Yeah, next thing you know, right, exactly.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's good.
I know. I learned a lot of scales from him and stuff, and I still can't do them right, but I can make up my own. And
sometimes it's almost cooler because that's your unique
original
flavor. Yeah, that you're adding to.
Yeah, this guy can listen to a song and just play.
Start playing it. Yeah,
and I'm like a guy. I'm like I can look that up.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, it's definitely helpful, especially because we do a couple of cover songs.
Right.
So for me, it's really helpful to I can look it up and figure it out, but it also helps to be able to hear it and just be.
Yeah, he has the ear.
That's how you play it. Yeah.
Well, the whole reason I even started playing guitar was this. Me and this guy got an argument one day. He's like, "No, either you're good at guitar or you're not." Well, no, you can learn to get good. And he's all, "You can, but you'll never be as good as a natural." And I was like, "Bet."
It's on.
The more songs
It's
you can
on.
play, but
So I had this old guitar my grandpa gave me, and I was like, so I like got a new nut for it, put some new strings on it, and I was like, all right, it's on.
It's on.
So
Challenge.
learn to read tabs.
That's awesome.
Like, and then
You did.
YouTube, and then I was like, all right, and then yeah,
like a solid year of him learning
Just-
really good.
yeah, just going hard on
That's
it.
good.
And
Yeah, that's
How
good.
many guitars you got? You don't use?
then I use that, and I have 8 more.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
But I like the acoustic sound. It took me like a year and a half to realize I like the acoustic.
Prefer.
Yeah. I was like, because I love rock. That's why I was saying, like, rock,
Right.
metal, all that. I was like, oh, so you think that's what I'm playing? I'm like, oh, but I like the pretty sounds.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I like hearing some like your song. Gosh, sorry, what was
Holidays?
it?
Holidays? Yeah,
Yes,
Holidays.
man. I love that. I love the riff on it and everything's just. Yeah, the chorus, dude. I don't like I said, it's like a song I've heard before.
For sure.
No,
Yeah.
instant classic kind
That's
of deal.
awesome.
That's what I was saying.
Cool.
We should
Nope.
take a look at that clip.
Yeah, say we got a clip of it.
That'd
We
be
can check
awesome.
it out
Yeah,
here pretty
definitely.
quick. Yeah, so, yeah,
See the spark
Like,
in
yeah,
my
yeah, like that. Yeah.
my starter
Oh, dude. I'm already impressed. Like, otherwise, chill. I'm staring at the guy's fingers the whole time he's playing guitar. I'm like, okay.
All right, I feel you.
Yeah. That's how I learned the tantric song, the breakdown.
Okay.
When we went and seen him on Rock and Roll River in town, I was watching his fingers also, and I was like, that doesn't seem like it's that hard. Right? And I'm like, alright, so I didn't really figure it out the show. I went back and I was like, again, I can look it up. Alright? So then, and I was like, alright, so we like looked it up and all that. I taught him, and then like literally I put down the guitar for like 6 months. Kind of got into some other stuff, and then I came back and Derek started playing it, and I was like picked up my guitar again, and I was like, how do you play that again? Like, I taught you, now you're teaching me again?
Oh, I know, it's hard. Well, and like some songs that we do, like, because we're trying to work so hard on cranking in new material too, as well as keeping up with the stuff that we normally do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll kind of find, okay, yeah, we're working on writing a new song. Then you're like, wait a minute, how do you do that one again?
Yeah, we wrote it like a year ago. And
Yeah,
we gotta
and if it's
remember
not
it over.
recorded,
Yeah.
you're almost kind of like,
You're all,
yeah,
yeah, say.
So, no, definitely.
That or like you're just jamming and recording, and you like pause and listen back. And wait, how'd I play that?
Yeah, you gotta try to figure
I
it
do that
out.
all the time. I'll just like hit record because I want to listen to myself play back and see, like, see where I can do better. Or, like,
Yeah.
what I liked and if I can remember how to play it. And then like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll like, I don't know how I played that.
You almost gotta, you almost gotta like record your hand. Too,
Yeah,
just to
so
see
I'm
what
saying,
you're
I started
playing.
doing video after that so I can
Yeah.
watch, and then it's like, now I gotta figure out the mirror effect and get around the thing.
Oh, flip it.
Yes.
Look like a jazz chord.
Yeah. Right? And then just also, like, just picking up the guitar and, like, the classic, I'm not instantly good at it. And then you come to find out, it's like, you don't have the hand strength to be good at it yet,
Yeah,
dude.
you gotta build
That
it
was
up.
the biggest thing for me. I'm like, what the? And then I started watching some people on the internet. It's like, the biggest disencouragement is not being able to make the chords sound right. That's because your hand's not strong enough.
to hold of the fingers.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, okay, like,
Yeah.
because I put like that's where I made my biggest mistake, because the guitar I like reef like kind of like got to go working. It was actually a nylon guitar,
yeah.
and then I put steel strings on it. Right,
So it's just not
I was just killing my fingers.
equipped for it.
Like
Ouch.
these baby fingers right here, like, all right, and then like just beat my fingers up on it, and then like actually getting enough in the guitar to be like, those aren't the right strings.
Yeah, that's something to do, right?
Right, so.
For sure.
Like,
Did you play that clip already?
No, he's getting ready to pull it up.
Oh, yeah, you played it. All right.
Oh, did you already play it? Oh, wow.
I was gonna say we were talking over it.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking. Yeah, but yeah, guitar's just crazy. Just whoever just figured that out, just.
So can you play? Like, what other instruments can you play as well as guitar? Or
Yeah, I would say.
You're great on bass.
Yeah, I'm a good bass
Nice.
player. I would
Great.
say definitely. Yeah. Well, that's where I started actually. So I kind of was like started on bass first a little bit, I think.
First it was the guitar for about a month or two.
Yeah.
Then he kept wanting just to play the
Root
top
notes.
2 strings.
Just the root notes and the heaviest 2 strings because I just
I'm
wanted
the
to.
opposite. I'm the down on the
So then
keyboard.
we handed him
Yeah.
the bass, and he was just started next
Yeah,
thing
and then I
he's
started wailing
doing
on the
bass
bass,
solos. Yeah.
Yeah. and- Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
20-minute bass.
Like Billy Sheehan. Definitely. Yeah. So, but yeah, once when you learn bass, you learn the root notes and you start kind of figuring out chords and whatnot. And yeah, and I'm pretty good at drums and.
Yeah, you're great on drums.
Yeah, and I play a little bit of piano.
Modest.
I do a little bit of piano. That's what
everyone-
evens it out. I'm like, I'm alright at that, and he's like, no, he's killer, bro. Don't listen.
That's just any musician is just always modest. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's okay.
I could be better. I was like,
Yeah.
that class. That's
Right?
like, well, yeah, that's a good attitude though. That keeps you going.
Keeps you expanding and getting better and
Get
everything.
new ideas.
Yeah,
And
and I play a little bit of piano, but I want to get. That's one thing that I think it'd be cool to get like way better at, because not a lot of people probably even know I can play it at all.
Yeah.
And then you just come out and you're wailing it, people will
Yeah,
totally
that's
lose
it.
it.
Well, piano's like mesmerizing.
Yeah,
too.
for sure. Yeah, no,
Say.
definitely. So, yeah, no, that's been. I mean, I've messed around on stuff like ukulele, harmonica.
Tried it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I can play. I can play it. I can kind of figure it out a little bit, but.
Right.
Yeah, I want to learn learning violin or something.
that would be
Those
cool.
Something
real
cool.
strings.
Yeah, some crazy. I like some of that sound that you get like from bands like. Have you guys ever heard of the band Red?
I don't
Or the band Skillet? Have you ever
Oh,
Skillet?
Skillet.
Yeah.
They have some. I just love that when they're bringing in a real heavy riff and then they do the
The violin,
yeah, the
the
violin
cello,
and the cello over the top.
yeah.
Sometimes. Some of that's
friggin'
killer, dude.
stuff. Yeah,
And his
And-
high pitched voice is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skillet
So
kills it.
it's good stuff. Yeah, it's good. I've seen them a couple of times there,
Yeah.
and I guess they're
Nice.
coming through with like
Yeah.
Seven
yeah.
Dust, and I was
Yeah,
looking at
I
the
see
lineup.
that.
It was like that and Pop Evil on
Yeah.
the same bill. I was
Yeah, we
like,
went to
oh,
Pop
dude.
Evil. That was good.
Yeah, were they any good live?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
I can only
Killer, dude.
imagine.
We seen him
They're
with
so good.
Trapped and someone else.
Tantric.
I was Trapped live. Were they pretty good live?
They're really good. Dude, he walked out like the lead singer came out on the crowd and everyone put their hands up and he literally used everyone's hands as a platform to sing.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that is
And then he got back on stage, like looks down, he's like, "Whoever's got my shoe,
Oh, that's
let's go ahead and get it back." He didn't get it back.
yeah, you know the guy that got that. It's like, dude, I got the singer
He's
from
all-
Trapped shoe, bro.
He's
yeah.
willing
gotta
to take
see
it.
it.
He's
He's taking the laces
yeah.
off.
Just puts it on real quick. Throws his shoes.
Here's mine.
These are mine. I came in Mix Max shoes.
Yeah, right. That's
Trapp's actually been here twice. He was
Yeah.
at Rockin' on the River for the big show, and he came and did an acoustic set at our venue in Lewiston.
That's one.
Oh, wow.
That
Third
one.
wheel.
Sorry, super good.
Oh,
And
the
his
third
little
wheel.
brother actually has a band that opened for him, and I
Wow.
hung out with that kid all night.
That's
Dude, they're
nuts.
They're so cool.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the third wheel. We've been wanting to play there, just
Yeah, dude.
never got nothing
Oh,
set
yeah,
up.
so
Yeah.
I should look it up.
But,
Yeah. So
I
there's some
know-
Candlebox there. That was super good too.
That's killer.
Yeah,
I've
that'd
heard
be
Candle.
sick
I
if
think
we
we
could
played
get
with
us
them before. Candlebox.
We might have.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
They're a
nice.
cool group. Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Good
Yeah,
show.
he had a local show there too, and that is just one of my favorite places to go. Honestly.
Yeah, we'd
that
love to-
the
Yeah, we do,
Knit,
yeah.
the Pen, like
Yeah, we
I
played
love
the
those
Pin.
venues.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah.
the little small venues where it's
Yeah.
more like interactive with the band, and
Yeah, that's good stuff.
you don't
Yeah,
have to
for
pay VIP prices to go. in
Right.
there.
It's like, yeah, now you're not gonna like afford your merch.
I'll buy a shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the best part about
Well,
concerts, getting the memorabilia afterwards.
Exactly, and that's why I like trying to, when we do shows, I like to try and keep like covers and like all that. I like to try and keep it low because you want to go to a show, pay your cover, and you
Hear
want to
stuff
go.
you've never heard.
Yeah, and if you like a band, you want to have
You
an
want to
extra
get the
$5
CD,
to
you
go
want
buy
to get the
the CD.
shirt. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
same, yeah.
I always want to keep.
Yeah,
it
so
all
you guys
that.
got merch. That's a sweet shirt, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got shirts and wristbands. We got albums and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't know. I think we have our album on Google Play.
Yeah,
But
it
something
is.
about Google Play, I think Google Play's shutting down. It's turned into YouTube Music or something like that. It sent me some kinda- yeah, but-
buyout or
So
something.
I don't know. It's on there
Yeah.
for now or whatever. But yeah, we got it on.
Switch,
So we're gonna wind up putting it on like YouTube, maybe getting it on like Bandcamp and maybe Spotify stuff like
Yeah,
working
you
on
should
getting
get
on
on
that kind of
Spotify,
stuff
yeah.
too.
I actually just noticed that was one of your bracelets.
Yeah, we don't
That
actually.
is
We haven't been
sweet.
making these yet, but I've been kind of thinking about. And we got. I didn't wear it today, but I have a necklace
With this.
with the signature, the pick in it and stuff
Nice.
too.
Ah, dude,
Yeah,
those are
so
nice.
yeah,
Those
we
Those are super nice, especially if you play guitar. You're like, oh,
Oh,
got my
dropped
pick
it. Yeah,
right
that's
here,
exactly
dude.
the- Yeah.
Yeah, saying it's not in the fucking black hole.
Yeah, well, and when you're on stage, you get sweaty. Sometimes they just go, oh,
Yeah.
you're gone. What are you going to do? Wham, you got one
Now
in your
you're all
neck, one in
bam.
your... Yeah.
You got one behind the ear. That's gotta be ready, dude.
Oh, hell
Your
yeah.
DJ.
Yeah, so we did these as just prototype shirts, but we're thinking about getting into merch too. But do you guys do like your merch off your Facebook page or anything like that, or just at shows?
Just at shows
Just
for
at
now.
shows,
Yeah.
yeah. We're working on getting like the digital links and all that stuff
Obviously,
together
yeah.
for distribution. Because we also got I got our website kind of going right now, so I just developed our actual band website not that long ago, and so we're putting stuff into that. So eventually that'll have like, I think they can they should be able to email me on that or whatever. So like they can get a hold of the email on the website, send me that. I can get a hold of emails through that and send merch through that way, or Facebook or any of that stuff. Contact me and any of
Hey,
that stuff.
or wherever you want it, wherever I'm at.
Heck yeah, we'll get you out, man. Yeah,
Eventually,
yeah,
right?
we'll hook you up for sure. So.
Yeah, be fucking
Definitely.
Yeah, we're in the process of making a new banner. We got a new logo. Jack, who does our international like live streaming and stuff,
Yeah, it's
he hooked us up with a 17-year-old Thai girl that just drew
She's a
like,
killer artist. Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a sweet logo.
Well, she drew up a new logo.
Oh,
yeah, for the new album that we're going to be doing.
Oh, nice. Like for the cover.
Jacob's got
Yeah,
his guitar
for the
in
cover.
one hand and he's holding a baseball bat in the other. And where the Louisville Slugger logo has his initials, JVK.
Yeah,
And
it's cool.
it's like in cartoon form.
It's like the.
So it looks
Oh, it's
friggin'
all
amazing.
drawn?
Yeah,
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 it's
she
all
drew it.
drawn.
Sweet,
It's
dude.
just friggin' amazing.
Yeah.
So that's going to be our new banner. The name of the new album will be Blunt Force Trauma, and we writing songs for it now. We plan on going back into the studio.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, this girl is just
Sweet,
amazing on the artistry.
Oh yeah,
on
it's
that,
not
yeah.
like she even does like portraits and stuff, and
Yeah, she's just
oh,
amazing.
Yeah, it was
She's
nuts.
got the hand for it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
dude.
it's gonna be killer.
Yeah,
Nice to
no.
have a good artist.
Well, it's nice
Yeah.
to like appreciate like an artist looking at another artist and being like, cool.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's crazy. You know, it's kind of crazy for her because for her it's like. We're an American rock band, like
Right.
whoa, some rock band in America is getting
Right.
it, and for us it's just as trippy because it's like, you know,
Here's a girl
in Thailand,
Yeah.
Thailand, and from there it's like there's even been little online radio stations that have like gotten our stuff in Japan because of that. It's like it's a
That's
trip.
awesome.
Yeah, they're asking us to play over there. I was like, well,
You guys get us over there.
Yeah, right? I was like,
Can't
give me a
afford it
gig.
yet.
And I need somebody that can read.
I need a
this.
translator as
I
well.
won't know. Oh yeah, find the venue. I can't read nothing. How am I gonna get there? So I was telling them, you know, they're gonna have to hook me up with something, man. But I'd do it. I'll do it.
Just to even visit Japan would be so
Oh, dude,
that's all, like,
absolutely.
Like show you like a Samsung 12. You're like, whoa.
No, it'd be crazy, dude.
You go there and it's tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
No way.
The land of tomorrow.
Right?
Not just because of the time zone differences.
Oh, yeah, that would be sweet though.
Definitely.
So you guys just been in Spokane like the whole time, or like, are you guys move around here from somewhere? Or? been
Well,
playing W?
I've lived here in Spokane my whole life.
Nice.
Here from
I'm from Massachusetts
originally.
originally. Yeah.
So and then he moved here.
Yeah.
Nice.
So when you started out with the band thing, were you always involved in the band? Were you guys started out as a band together?
Well, I was in bands my whole life just as a singer.
Yeah.
Cool.
So after I came out here, I got established and met his mom. We got together. Once Jacob was born, I wasn't really doing much of anything at that point. Still had all my equipment laying around, PA and all that stuff. And he just like around, I think it was 9 or so, he's like, I want to learn to play guitar. Blah, blah. So we went out and bought 2. I figured, well, I'd never played, so we'll learn together. That'll be cool. Went out and bought some guitars, some Epiphones, and some amps, and started learning together.
That's awesome.
And that's how that kind of started. Next thing, he's like taking off. He's doing all this stuff. I'm looking at him like,
Just that
I'm
young
toast,
brain.
man.
They say it's good to start young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
yeah,
is,
he's
definitely.
taking off, and I'm practicing all the time, but I'm not even close.
Yeah, you're all.
But I'm
Oh,
having
yeah.
fun doing it. Being
Yeah.
able to get on stage with him has just been amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna do it for as long as I can. But we know eventually, for me especially, I'm 58. Eventually, we're gonna need to find a bass player that's young, around his age, just as talented.
Right.
But finding somebody that fits the bill,
Yeah.
has the full package, easy to get along with, and knows where this is going.
kind of a
Yeah.
chill metal vibe.
Yeah.
So you have to find just the right person. I mean, eventually we will, but until then, I'm enjoying every minute of being to get on. No, be
Right.
honest, to get
Oh,
on
yeah.
stage with him is an honor for me. So.
Yeah, say what's that
Yeah.
like getting on stage? Like,
Oh,
just
it's
an
it's-
adrenaline rush.
Oh, totally.
I couldn't even imagine it. I can't even sing karaoke at the bar in front of like 3 old dudes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that say it's like probably the best kind of high you could get.
Adrenaline.
You get like addicted
And
probably
it's all
too, right?
natural. You know, it's all Yeah,
It's like, oh, I can't wait for like the next show.
it's just
like,
an incredible. Oh no, seriously, yeah, you live for it. Yeah, I live for the next. Yeah, I play a show. I get like it feels messed up to like not have a show like there's something coming up. I feel I don't.
We
know
don't
what to
have
do.
anything this
I'm like,
weekend.
yeah,
Dad. I go,
yeah, no.
That's good, Jacob. We can take.
He's
a
like,
break.
oh, I can rest. I'm like, dude, I can't rest even when I have time to rest. I'll play another show. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude.
Sometimes he's getting this show coming up. He's getting all excited. I'm laying there asleep at 2 in the morning. He's come down. Dad, we got this show.
We gotta do this. We gotta do that.
It's
Man.
like,
Yeah,
what?
I'm getting all about.
He's all excited. This is a killer show, Dad. Okay, Jacob, I gotta go back to sleep. I gotta go to work.
I'm hitting them up.
It's friggin' awesome.
Oh yes.
I bet, dude.
It's good that you got the work ethic though. Like you're
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
excited
great to
when
be
you got a
excited.
show.
about
Like other than like when you have downtime, you don't even want the downtime.
Yeah.
That's
that's where it's at.
Oh yeah,
it's
when
classic.
he's not dealing with the shows or whatever, you hear him downstairs in the basement. You know, the
Right,
guitars
yeah.
around. Yeah, he's
Coming
constantly,
up with some new
constantly
shit.
writing.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good, though.
absolutely. It's always
Yeah,
writing
Yeah,
stuff.
it doesn't turn off for
Practice
me.
doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Right. It's nice to have a job where you love what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely fortunate to be.
To go on tour, that's
Yeah, it's crazy. Dude.
Yeah,
Couldn't even
absolutely.
imagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, same.
yeah. If you need a roadie, man,
I can plug stuff in.
There you go.
Right.
just color coordinate it though.
Yes. Do half my job for
You
me.
can plug it in, but can you plug it in right?
You turn the knob. After. That's the question.
Right? No kidding.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
man, this was.
Yeah, we're
an awesome
super
show.
stoked to have you guys come down. It's
Absolutely.
actually super awesome that you guys are super stoked to come down.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like we're small time in comparison
Yeah,
to you
yeah.
guys. I'm like, they're excited to come see us. Like, I'm excited for them
Anything
to.
to help promote him. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, we appreciate the opportunity to come down.
Both ways.
Yeah,
People
no, we
see him that
appreciate you
probably
guys
may
coming
not
down.
be able to
Yeah.
get to see him at that point.
Right.
So,
Yeah, so,
yeah,
yeah.
Well, and I like
thank you for that.
and I like getting to do like shows. I like this as well.
Interview
like,
kind of
yeah,
thing,
interview
Yeah.
style or podcast or
But bullshit at the
conversations.
same time.
Yeah.
I dig it, and I like everything about it because it's like it's more like shows like this is what I feel like is more of like a real genuine music
Like it's,
community.
I watch interviews with musicians and actors and all that all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I watch all sorts of stuff. Like that.
Yeah, so like,
Definitely.
you want to get behind the scenes.
I've even been getting into watching like comedy specials where they're doing like a comedy bit and then they start busting out guitars and they do songs in between. Like I've seen like Adam Sandler did one.
Oh,
He did a
yeah.
song
Yeah.
for Chris Farley on
Yeah,
it.
dude,
That was
Man,
awesome.
tearing.
That was
That was
Crying.
awesome. Oh yeah, so I think that's even better. It's like, man, I'm getting a concert and a comedy special.
Oh yeah.
Dude, get out of here.
And
right?
Adam Sandler. Oh.
Man,
Right?
no,
When's the
it's
last time you-
killer.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it. And,
Absolutely.
all right, I think that'll wrap it up. I think
Sounds
we got
good.
you guys
This was a
covered.
blast, man. Yeah,
Yeah, no, this was
good.
awesome.
Check
Yeah,
out
so-
Jacob Vanknowe, man.
And yeah.
Heck yeah.
And,
Coming, definitely.
You got any pages you want to shout out? Just your YouTube and Facebook? On
Yeah,
that?
you can check Jacob Vanknowe music out anywhere on. That's all you gotta put in. Yeah, Jacob Vanknowe, and my last name Vanknowe for you guys
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there. But yeah,
It'll be in
and-
the description.
Yeah, you can
and the
put-
title.
yeah, punch me up. I'm on YouTube, Google, anything. I'll pop up, Twitter, all that. Yeah,
Nice.
all of it. So check us
All
out.
right,
Yeah,
cool.
definitely.
Find it right there, and you guys know where to find us: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you want to help us out, Patreon, and you'd like to watch it live, you know it's YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully, we'll see you guys next week for another live episode. Help this guy out. Get some videos going.
Heck
Check him
yeah.
out. Super good. If you didn't see it from that clip, you're missing out.
Mhm.
All right. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Later.
See the spark in my eyes, matched out of the rising sun. Look me in my eyes, see the expression of
Yeah! Oh yeah! That's a really good episode.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Thing.
It flowed
I was
really
gonna
well.
say that actually.
Say that was like a straight conversation.
Yeah, man. That's
Say
good.
sometimes we have to like force questions on people. Like they just stop talking. I'm like,
I know
"You
there
can
was a
talk,
couple
dude. This is
times
about
where I
you."
had a really good question. You guys would start talking. I lost. I'm like, fuck.